Father Verbis Lafleur was born in 1912 here in southwest Louisiana, in the little town of Ville Platte. He was ordained a priest in 1938 and served as a parochial vicar for 3 years in a little town of Abbeville.
It was there that he also joined the Knights of Columbus. So we're in about 1941. World War II is coming upon us. Men are voluntarily joining up.
He petitioned the bishop more than once to be able to be released from serving in the diocese to go and serve as a military chaplain. He was released in 1941 and he was sent to Clark Field in 1941 in October, just 2 months before Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941. That next day, December 8th, 1941, the Japanese attack the Philippines.
As the bombs came through, Father Lafleur was moving from bunker to bunker to find those who might be wounded, to administer the anointing of the sick, to pray with them, and also to bring the wounded to the doctors.
He received a Distinguished Service Cross for his activities on that day. The Distinguished Service Cross is the second highest award that a member of the military can get for their valor. The U.S. Army and Air Force could not hold the Philippines, and ultimately the Japanese were going to take over the Philippines in May of 1942 as the U.S. surrendered.
The Father Lafleur became a prisoner of war in May of 1942 after several months of evading capture.
He converted 200 men to Catholicism while he's in a prison camp.
As the Japanese were learning that the United States was going to be returning to retake the Philippine Islands, they were loaded up onto hell ships. Father Lafleur was placed on the Shin'yō Maru with 750 other men, and the USS Paddle, a submarine, was watching this convoy. They thought that it was a freighter ship, perhaps carrying arms, or could have been supplies for the Japanese, but no indication that this was men, our own men, in the hull of this ship. And so, without a POW flag present, they fired 2 torpedoes on the Shin'yō Maru.
We then see Father Lafleur demonstrate his really last act of valor on behalf of the men. He refused to leave the ship, leave the danger, and he continues to help men climb up out of the hold, over the side, and give them a chance to escape. He's last seen helping men come out of the hold, and he's never seen again. Of the 750 men, 668 died. But every man on that ship who survived remembers what Father Lafleur did in the name of his Lord.
Father Lafleur posthumously received 2 Purple Hearts and a Bronze Star, all this for heroism, for serious heroic actions, to surrender one's life for the good of the other.
Today, we have come not to canonize, but to pray for the dead. We do it here in Opelousas, continuing the tradition started by the Knights of Columbus.
September the 7th, it's the anniversary of the death of Father Lafleur. Every year we have an anniversary Mass commemorating that. It just keeps the momentum going for working on his cause for canonization.
Charity, unity, fraternity, patriotism, he embodied it.
As a chaplain and as a priest, he served our country, he served his brothers in a way of deep love that was clearly rooted in the Lord and is clearly true to his calling as a Knight of Columbus as well.